Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to be teaching you how to make this lovely Mickey Mouse soap with just 3 ingredients. So if this is something you would like to watch, please stay watching. So guys, for today's tutorial, I will be using a clean bowl. Please, before you start any production, make sure you sanitize your work area. I am going to also be using a glycerin soap. This glycerin soap base, you can find it in any cosmetic shop. It's a plain soap base, so I'm going to be using this for my procedure. I am just going to be slicing it into very smaller pieces, and after which I'm just going to pack it into this bowl. I decided to add beeswax because I wanted it to be a bit stronger, because when you add beeswax to your glycerin soap base, it makes it stronger. I didn't have the white one, so I said I was going to add the yellow one because that was what I had. I had to make do with what I had. So now let's take it to the double boiler for it to get melted. So while we are waiting for our soap bases to be melted, I am going to introduce you to the other ingredients. So I am using rice powder for this recipe, and one of the reasons I'm using rice powder is because it gently exfoliates dead skin cells and leaves your skin smoother and brighter. So this is going to brighten your skin, right? Okay, so I'm using half a cup for it, and I'm also using baobab powder. And baobab powder also has great skin benefits. It is very soothing and it softens the skin. It has vitamin C content in it, and it has anti-aging properties. You see, I always tell people, you see this baobab powder, most people are sleeping on it when they are making their scrubs and their soaps. Well, I'm adding half a cup as well, and then I'm just going to stir these two powders together. I am also going to be adding vitamin A oil. You guys already know that this is going to be like an anti-aging soap, and I am glad I'm making this. So if you don't have any of these powders or oils, you can actually substitute for another oil, right? So you can use other oils like maybe vitamin E oil, depending on what you want to achieve. Like I always say, if you are making a skincare product, you should be targeted at something. Now, I want this soap to be anti-aging and all of that, right? Okay, that's why I'm giving or using all of these ingredients I just used. So now our soap base is back from the double boiler. So I'm just going to stir it together, and then I am going to be pouring it into the baker that has my baobab powder and my rice flour powder. So guys, I'm just going to pour this in and make sure that everything gets in. Yeah, no wastage at all, right? After which we are going to stir and make sure that all of the rice powder and the baobab powder gets into soup base. Now, at this point, you are going to be very fast because this can thicken any moment from now, and I'm sure you don't want your soup base to thicken in the glass. Now, even if it thickens and you need to remelt it, you have to take it back to the double boiler. But just be fast and make sure that you stir and stir and stir very fast and everything gets penetrated in it, right? So after that, we are just going to pour it into our soap mold. As you can see, this is a Mickey Mouse soap mold. You can decide to use any soap mold of your choice. You can even decide to have like a Ragolis, like a water container, cut it by half and just pour it in, depending on the shape you want your soap to be, right? Okay, so I wanted a Mickey Mouse soap, and that is it. You see that I didn't really stir mine very well because I was really in a hurry. So that's why you can see some powders down. So please make sure you stir, take your time to stir, and be fast about it as well. So I am going to be having 2 full soap and a half one. So after filling up the soap mold, I'm just going to set this aside and leave it for like 3 to 4 hours. Please don't take it to the sun. You can just put it in an airy place and it's going to be okay. So after 4 hours, this is what we have. A solidified Mickey Mouse soap. Guys, this soap has a lot of benefits, brightening benefits, anti-aging benefits. Tell me, will you be trying this? Tell me in the comment section. If this video was helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and see you guys in my next one. God bless you. Bye-bye.